Hey, what's up? My name is Ange. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we have my December TBR. It is my last TBR for the year, I almost said month, of 2024, which is absolutely crazy to me because I've been filming TBRs and wrap-ups since I believe it was 2022 is when I started posting YouTube videos again, April of 2022. Should I look? Let me look before I open my mouth. Maybe it wasn't 22, maybe it was 23. Okay, so I have been posting my very first YouTube video for BookTube, because I used to do it when I was younger, but I picked it back up lately, was April of 2023. So I have been filming them for nearly 2 years. April of 25 will be 2 years. So I was kind of on the mark there. Last TBR for the year. It's very hopeful. If you saw, I did post a video for all of the books that I want to read before 2025, and basically it's a December TBR, but these are the ones that are going to be like my priority. So if you want to check that out, that's the hopefuls, which I hate to say it, but will never happen unless I do nothing except for sit and read. Let's get into the ones that are maybe a little bit more doable. So starting off, let's take a sip of the coffee. Let's start off with the book that I am currently reading that is the priority. I'm not allowed to pick up another book until I finish this book. We have Sarah J. Maas, Queen of Shadows. I'm reading this as number 5 in the Throne of Glass series because I read Assassin's Blade as 4th instead of 1st. I don't want to spoil anything for you, so I'm just not going to say what this book is about, except for the fact that this whole series is about a girl that came from a slave camp who was brought into the competition to be the king's champion. Her name is Selena Sarduthian, and this is her story. Again, I'm reading it as book 5. I'm not super far into it. I'm only in the middle of chapter 8. So, gotta sit down and truly read that. But my goal for the year, because I get one big book series a year for Christmas, it was to read the entire Throne of Glass series. However, I'm probably not going to finish that for the year, so that'll be my priority in the very beginning of 2025. But I hope to at least get, at least this book done. I'm loving it. I think what's slowing me down is the fact that I do reading vlogs for every single one of these books. So if you are interested in this, if you've read this before, they are full spoiler reading vlogs. It's in a whole playlist. Each book gets a video. So I think that that's what's slowing me down, just because I have to sit and film for it. I think if that I could just maybe read on my own time. I don't know. I think I'm just making excuses. Anyway, I'm very close to the end of the series. It's just like the next few books are huge, so they're gonna take 10 times as long for me. So anyway, this is priority. It's Queen of Shadows. This is the very first one on the to-do list. If you watched my wrap-up video from November, I read Saving and Redeeming 6. I read Binding and Keeping 13 a few months ago. So this is really high up on the priority list. I am a Gibbsy stan. I want to read Taming 7 by Chloe Walsh, which is book number 5 in the Boys of Tommen series. This one follows Gibbsy and Claire. If you read Binding and Keeping 13, Gibbsy is Claire's neighbor. He lives across the street. He's Johnny's best friend, and then Claire is Shannon's friend. So it says she's the quintessential sunshine girl. He's the lovable class clown. Storm clouds are rolling in, and this Tommen boy is about to get serious. Tommen's cheeky lad, Gerard Gibson, is a comedian at heart. But underneath his happy-go-lucky nature lurks a broken boy, tortured by the events of his past. Using humor to cope with his demons, Gibbsy hides everything from the world. Only one person knows who he truly is on the inside, his friend's little sister, his Claire Bear. Oh, my heart. Enveloped in sunshine, Claire Biggs has spent her whole life adoring the boy across the street, her brother's friend. Seeing a side to Gerard that no one else sees, Claire is determined to tame her wild-at-heart childhood best friend. But when the unexpected occurs and lines are crossed, will Gibbsy and Claire's friendship survive? Will it blossom into something more, or will they lose themselves in the riptide? So someone tell me, are we getting another Gibbsy and Claire book? Or, because I haven't seen anything anywhere, I'm just wondering before I read this and then have to mentally prepare myself. Just please tell me if you know. I'm very excited for this one. I'm, again, Gibbsy stan. I've loved him since Binding 13. I just love him. He's so good. He's so good. I love him. Excited for that one. That one's super, super, super high up on the priority list. Next, I have a cute little hockey romance. I cannot believe that I have not picked up a hockey romance. I love hockey, so my very first hockey like series romance really got me into actually watching hockey in real life was the Off Campus series by Elle Kennedy, so I've been a hockey fan ever since then. So here we have Unsteady by Peyton Corinne. Like, I just can't believe that I haven't read it yet. This one follows Reese, who's desperate to feel anything, and Sadie, who wants to stop feeling so much. Reese is back, at least he's supposed to be. During last year's Frozen Four, the Waterfell University hockey captain and NHL legacy took a brutal hit that left him with a concussion and a new discomfort on the ice. Plagued by nightmares and panic attacks every time he attempts to skate, Reese wonders if he'll ever play again or if he'll ever want to. Sadie Brown is staying focused this semester no matter what. Currently drowning in debt, custody hearings for her younger brothers, and skating practices, she's trying to make it to the next day. A Spitfire figure skater known for her bad attitude and frequent disappearing acts, Sadie has a reputation on campus, and it's not a pretty one. When she accidentally witnesses one of the Golden Boys hockey captain's panic attacks and attempts to help him, a strange sort of understanding strikes up between them. No questions asked, just comfort. But Reese finds himself drawn to Sadie. Where he feels empty, a shell of a man and player he was before, Sadie is so full of everything. It bursts from her. Every emotion she feels seems like it's blasted at max volume. Reese is desperate to feel anything. Sadie wants to stop feeling so much. But healing doesn't mix with secrets, and they're both skating on thin ice. I think this one's going to be really interesting. Nice palette cleanser between, like, some fantasy books, Taming 7, like, the heavier kind of stuff. So I feel like this is going to be, again, high up on the priority list. That's why it made it into this video. Next, we have a cute little novella. If you are new here, I am a big Stephanie Garber fan. So we have Spectacular, which is the Caraval holiday novella. Look at this. Like, okay, let's start. Look at... Is it so cute? I, like, need the holiday, like, editions of the whole Caraval series. Might ask for those for Christmas from somebody, so I really want them. But, like, look at that. Are you kidding? Oh, sorry, I covered him. How cute. Anyway, let's read what it's about. Let's stop fangirling over the actual cover, even though it's beautiful and amazing and I love it. This one says, snowflakes are falling, invitations are arriving, holiday magic is swirling. It's Great Holiday Eve. Scarlet Dragna is planning a spectacular holiday celebration for the city. Donatella is searching for the perfect gift. Julian is looking ridiculously handsome and green, and Legend, well, sadly Legend is not fond of the great holiday. Tella is hoping her perfect gift will change his mind. Unfortunately, she hasn't found this perfect gift just yet, but it is Great Holiday Eve. Surely there's some holiday magic swirling around. It's the perfect, like, wait, are those different? No, those are the same. I thought there's pictures here and there's also pictures on the back, but I didn't know if they were the same or if they were different graphics. Okay, now I broke the book. Hold on, please hold. I really want to read like a good wintry, cute little novella, so I'm excited for this. Obviously if I don't read it in the month of December, I probably will not until next year, just because like I gotta be in the mood for that. Obviously, like, what's a better time than, like, right now? I'm very excited. Oh my god, why did I never open up the book before? There's, like, graphics everywhere. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Also, I'm gonna read this in one sitting. Look at those words. They're huge. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. This one's gonna be so cute. So cutesy. Oh my god, amazing. Those are only 4 books. So... like I said, I really want to read the Throne of Glass series before the year is over. So, because I don't think that I'm actually going to be able to finish the entire series before the year is over, I'm going to include these other 2 books. More of like a, I'm really hoping that I can. Like, we're like putting it on like the, I'm going to call it like my soft TBR. The long-awaited tandem read of Tower of Dawn and Empire of Storms. I am literally horrified for this tandem read. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared. I still have to get through Queen of Shadows, like I said, but this tandem read is going to, like, end me. This scares me. These books are huge. And then after this, I have Kingdom of Ash, which I literally should have just included on this, but I don't want to fail my TBR. I mean, there's no failing your TBR because, like, no matter what, you're reading. However, I have it set in my head that once I have a TBR, if I don't stick to it, I'm failing my TBR. So this is why these are on the soft TBR. They just scare me. You know what? The only thing that I'm truly excited for with this, obviously, I'm excited to read it, but I am excited to like mark them up on the reading and have my little paper and know like, okay, you're gonna read like chapters through here, and then go over here, and then go over here, and then go over here. Like, it scares me, but it intrigues me so much. So I'm very excited for that. But we'll see. I'm excited for 2025. Again, I cannot believe that this is my last TBR for the year. That's insane to me. Looking forward to maybe new ways of doing wrap-ups and TBR videos and everything like that in the new year. I think that's all I have to say. I hope everyone's hitting their reading goals. I did hit my reading goal. I believe Good Husbands by Kate Ray, which I just talked about in my wrap-up video, was my 80th book for the year, which was my reading goal. I don't know what I'm going to make my reading goal next year. Maybe I'll make it like 90. We shall see. That brings this video to an end. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope that I'm able to read all of these books. Look at this. It doesn't like look too bad compared to what I always read. I think what's just scaring me, honestly, is this tandem read and it just being like the Throne of Glass. But I feel like this is a great TBR. Really stick to what I want to read. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys in January for what of this I actually did end up reading. Wow, that is absolutely insane to say. So, yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!